King's classic, King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk, the ones who built it from the mud, soil, and sand.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
This place is fired up, ready for the postseason. The American League Wildcard game is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Wildcard game. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. For these two teams, Chris, the season comes down to a winner-take-all wild card game for a chance to advance to the American League Division Series.
Yeah, and it's a tough situation for both these teams to be in, Boog. I mean, they've had terrific seasons. They each deserve to be in the postseason, but only one of them is going to be able to continue playing after today. The other's going to have to take it to the house. So there's a lot of pressure to be under after such a long season, but it's the reality that they're facing right now.
Yep, a difficult spot to be in, but it sure makes it exciting for the fans. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Alek Manoah.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Kerr. And here it comes. Down the line towards the corner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Next offering is down low. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now it's filled up.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for the Red Sox, Nate Jr. Next offering is in for a strike. Kerr on third. Story at second. Soto at first with no outs. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Devers now. So now 1-2.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Stays alive. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And Martinez.
That is good. The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Throw over to Biggio. And Martinez is out.
Batting 7. The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Two outs. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is foul back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Boston picks up 4 on the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Smooth criminal staff, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual crowd, add your mystery. I got history getting.
Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here is number 53. Line drive, caught.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Sale delivers.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Sale ready. Espinal at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one the other way. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. One and 2 now. Sale. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And Sale deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The center fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Martinez, a couple of steps in, has some trouble with it. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Runner at second after the error. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The count 2-1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. We move to the second in Toronto. The Red Sox 4 and the Blue Jays 2. Second inning set to go. Here's Travis Shaw.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Nick Kerr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Way high there. And now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and finals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Trevor Story now. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next one just misses. And a full count now. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the second. Now it's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today, consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Chapman gets a piece there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next.
Inside ball 1.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
One gone, runner at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Junior drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 53.
Number 53, the next to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Next pitch is downstairs. And a 2-1 on the way. And downstairs. Moreno leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down.
We got 3-2.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. In the air, left side. Martinez settles underneath it. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 4-2. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Three and 2 now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Nate Jr. up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The pitch. In the air to left center. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
This to third. And he'll be safe at first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible. Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Devers on second. Martinez on at first with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel handles the chance. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. A wind in the pitch.
Nope.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Two and one now. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. And a count 1-2. That one drifts inside. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Blue Jays go down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your crown. When I ain't keep around, I get down.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Travis Shaw up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Nick Kerr.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Kerr. 1-1 now. Just missed. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Here's Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hernandez makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here. Ross Stripling. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Nate Jr. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammer, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's 7-2.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out.
Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. And now the lefty. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. Chapman gets a piece there. That's towards center. Junior right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
This is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Rafael Devers. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez stands in. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And that one ripped into right. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're still on top 7-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Sale and a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, number 53.
Digging in, number 53. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what,
now
he earned that ball.
Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Dahlbeck, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Number 53, the runner at 3rd. Number 5 on at 2nd with 2 down. Out to center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it, foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yimi Garcia getting ready to go. Richards warming up as well.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next is the designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw.
The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. 2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick Kerr.
Nick Kerr up next for the Red Sox. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, now Rich Hill, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Rich Hill.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gurriel gets a piece. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Curve. Picks it up. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, number 53.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the second baseman, number 53. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the plate, Santiago Espinal stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to Devers. Inning over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon'
Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he deals. Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. And here's a 3-2. Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nate Jr.
And the right-hander deals. Hot shot to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Devers. Next offering is in for a strike. And Devers hits that one, and that is Springer. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And the batter is George Springer. Chopped to third. Over to Dahlbeck. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Trevor Richards takes over on the mound.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So man aboard, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And George makes the grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Martinez leads off first with one away. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Jimmy Garcia will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Travis Shaw. Here's a 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Going to count 1 and 2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michael Feliz. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's a 1-2. Gurriel stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right-hander kick steals, and it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. Liner caught at second.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Righty delivers. And a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. there's a foul ball. The punch out there, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Here's a 1-1. Moreno checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. That's out to center field. Junior moving under this one. Brings it in. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 67, Julian Merriweather.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Trevor Story. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Story gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 2-1. And that's outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nate Jr.
Merriweather picks over. Story back in on a dive. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Story on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. That one hammered left field. Banks off the wall. Bichette with a relay home, and he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut them down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. So now 3-2. Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ryan Brazier. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom nine, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Double play ball to second. There's one to Dahlbeck. Double play.
The designated hitter, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is way upstairs. Just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
My partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shambi. You've been watching the American League Wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.